Okay, I'm gonna talk about something that's probably one of the easiest things ever, and yet a lot of us don't do it, right? And that's listening to your clients. I know you're thinking like, well, duh, I listen to them because they talk to me. But I mean like really listen to where when they answer something or just when they tell you something, you write it down. You keep track of it and you use those exact words to let other people know that this is what you helped with, this is what you did, or this is what you're helping with. And it makes it so much easier. You'll see more sales because you took it straight from a customer. So it works out so much well. So that's what we're gonna get into today. If it's helpful, please like down below. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe so that you know when new videos go live. All right, you guys, let's get into it. One of the easiest. We start making it easier on ourselves. Does that sound like something you should do? I think so, right? We always try and make things so hard for ourselves, but sometimes it's right in front of our faces. One of those times is listening to your clients and your target market. They are going to tell you exactly what's wrong. You know why? Because we love to complain, right? When you go to reviews, I mean, I'm very guilty of this. I hardly ever write good reviews unless it was like crazy amazing service or the person made a really personal connection to where I'm like, okay, I'm going to take the time out of my day. I'm going to go write a review. But best believe when someone's an ass to me or someone doesn't provide customer service, I get on those reviews, okay? Even years later, I had one of my best friends text me as a joke and said, hey, Alicia, what did you think about, this one store? And my response was, oh, don't even get me started on that place. And, he did the whole LOL, just kidding, I read your review. And so that's why he saw the review. He knew it was me, and he was like, bringing it up. And it's true. When you do a service for somebody, either, extra awesome or not so good, they're going to remember you and they're going to do something about it, okay? So that's just something in our society, we love to just harp on things. That's when you listen, okay? So if one of your clients, or even if you're scrolling through Facebook groups or your Facebook page or whatever it is, and you see the same thing come up over and over and over again, that means something, and you should take that, even use their exact words and do something about it, okay? And it's so easy because those, maybe I'm so tired. Maybe that's it. I am so tired. Maybe just that statement. Do you have a product that helps with tiredness? That is your gold then. All right. So you take that and you take, their words, why are they so tired? And maybe you make a video or something like that. And then you could tag them, be like, hey, by the way, I saw that you've been so tired lately. I actually have something that could help. I even did this video if you want to check it out. Okay, so 1, you're solving their problem. 2, you show that you were paying attention, you cared. And 3, you develop something, some content, okay? And yes, you develop that content for that specific person. But when you're making that video, don't say, hey, George, I saw that you had this problem. You could. But why not just skip that? Just say, hey guys, I see a lot of people struggling with the need to regain their sleep, right? That way you could use it over and over again, but George gave you the idea and you saw that there was a need, right? So you accomplished all those things, plus you made some content, okay? And you could send it to George, you could send it to Bethany, whoever has sleep issues. Another thing that you did was you didn't spam them, right? You didn't go and say like, oh, you should buy this product. I see that you're struggling with sleep. All you did, that's another thing, I don't know if I said it or not, but you don't offer them your product right there. You send them to the video and then they learn that you offer a product that has to do with sleep. That's another way you're not spamming them because you're offering them content that helps with their problem. And by that content, they learn that what also helps is your product and that they need it and that they want it. Okay, so this is a way to work around where you really show people that you care and they see what your product could do for them, okay? So that's just one example. You could do it any ways, right? You have an oil for everything, right? For some of you, you have maybe a workout shake that takes care of all of those things. Maybe even have one of those patches or something that could solve different people's problems. Okay, so create content. If you don't want to get on video, like I've said before, you can make a slideshow. You could just show the product in your hand and talk about it. Or if you don't want video, which I highly discourage because video is where it's at to get your thing noticed and people absorb it like crazy, you could do a blog post. You could just, you could do a social media post. If you're really against it, do a post on your Facebook page and copy the link and send it to people when they need that thing. So do this every time you see something in your feed or in your social media, anywhere that you see a problem that you could solve. That is gold. That is content. That is your customer telling you what they want so you don't have to figure it out. Okay? And you might be saying like, cool, but maybe I haven't gotten there yet or whatever. And especially if you don't know who your customer is. Okay, you can't just, when I work with my clients, I love that they have some aspect, but you have to niche it down, okay? The money is in the niches. It's been proven over and over and over again, and it's easier. And especially as you grow, you see how much easier it is to have a niche, okay? So let's say your niche is moms. That's a niche, but it's not, okay? So you need like new moms. That's a niche. Moms of toddlers. That's a niche. Moms over 40, okay? You have to have like a real niche, and you could break it down even more and more and more. And the more you break it down, the cheaper it is to get your voice out there, the easier it is. And when you're talking to people, they feel like you're talking just to them because you know them so damn well because you have a specific niche, okay? So if you don't have all of that already and you don't know who your avatar is and you don't have, to break it down, like you even named one, right? Like Susie, she's 45, she's from New York, she likes this, 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 she watches this, and on TV. If you don't have that, you need that. You need your ideal person, okay? I have a workbook, where you can get that, right? Breaks it all down, asks you all the questions so you can answer it. So in the end, you not only have a person that you're looking for your customers, you have a person that you're looking for your new consultants, okay? Because when you solidify what you're actually looking for, they appear, my friend, okay? Like out of the woodwork, it is insane how they appear. So if you need that, the link's down below for the workbook, and you could grab that. And like I said, the riches is in the niches. You'll hear it over and over again from a bunch of systems, okay? From a bunch of people. And then you can plug them into your system. So remember, use their words, get what they're doing. And if you don't know, you can ask questions, okay? If they haven't complained, you could ask them. And trust me, people love to tell you what's wrong. So you'll have plenty of things, and you could copy and paste all of their responses into a Google Word doc, and then you could use them all the time. Okay, so I hope this helped. Like I said before, don't work harder than you need to. All the information is out there for you. Okay, so how was that, right? All you have to do is really listen, write it down, keep track, and just store those babies up, and you'll have a whole list of exact words to use to help future clients out. It is pretty amazing, you guys, how easy it can get at using copy that your customers gave you. So if this video was helpful, please like down below and subscribe so that I know it helps and I can make more of them. And that way you know what's coming. And if you don't have a system or a program or anything yet, make sure you check out the Standout Online program that I have. It takes you kind of from 0 to 60 with building your direct sales business online, the strategy, the motivation, and the system, okay? So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much.